You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, thankfully, it is a final. It is officially a final. The Bears beat the holy hell out of the Cleveland Browns. Shedeur Sanders, no chance. Absolutely no chance in this game. Ben Johnson, Dennis Allen ran a clinic on the Cleveland Browns. And, man, I got to tell you, the difference in the talent level of these two teams was on display. It was shocking. Jerry Jeudy. Tell me I'm wrong about Jerry Jeudy right now. Tell me I'm wrong. And Shedeur Sanders did not look real good, but it's not like he had a ton of opportunities. Now, they did show on that very last play where he took off to run just now, he had a guy that was wide open and he didn't throw the ball to him. I'm not sure what he was looking at. Now, whether or not the guy could have made the end zone, I don't know. It wouldn't have mattered. It would not have mattered. 31-3. And this was a beatdown. And it's a real indictment of, look, I said early on in the first half, I don't think Kevin Stefanski would make the plane ride home. We've heard of coaches that get fired on the tarmac, and this game was not competitive. 31-3, 21 first downs. Look, that 4 for 14 on third down efficiency, folks, at one point it was 1 out of 9. 1 out of 9 on third down for the Browns. Yards per play, 5.6 to 3.4. It was ugly. It was absolutely ugly. Caleb Williams, pretty good game. He had one hell of a throw for a touchdown. 17-28, 242, 2 touchdowns. This was his best game in a while. From far as I'm concerned, because you can see right there, he got that completion percentage up a little bit. 18-98, 18 carries, 98 yards, 2 touchdowns for DeAndre Swift, 5.4 per carry, and the Browns. I mean, it was a nightmare. 10 for 25, 131, 3 interceptions, 3 sacks, a 17.7 rating. Shedeur Sanders never had there was never a prayer. Quinshon Judkins, 10 rushes for 18 yards. 1.8 per carry. And, I mean, wow. What can you say? The difference between, and look, Kevin Stefanski is supposed to be an offensive guru. The difference between him and Ben Johnson, that's light years. You're galaxies apart. All right, you got Stefanski out there running that antiquated old Gary Kubiak offensive system. Not now. I don't think it works unless you've got a ton of talent. This was one of Caleb Williams' touchdown passes right here. We'll get to all of the ugliness right there. That was a hell of a throw. That was at the end of the first. Man, I got to tell you. Here we go. I was screaming at the TV. I was shocked. Shedeur Sanders ran the ball. I initially thought he got a first down easily. He was short, and it was 7-0 then, and I said, Kevin Stefanski, what do you got to lose? What do you got to lose? It was not only fourth down, but it wasn't like it was 4th and 2. It wasn't like it was 4th and 1. It looked like it was 4th and 6 inches? 4 inches? I was like, why not go for it? Why not QB sneak it and keep the ball away from Chicago? You've got nothing to lose there. Not a damn thing. And that's the 40-yard line. Yeah, I understand you're on your side of the field. Does it matter? I mean, honestly, here's Ben Johnson going for it on 4th down at midfield. And I get it. He's got a lot more weapons. We get all that. But there wasn't any fear here. Yeah, it didn't work out. He still tried it. By the way, Myles Garrett, I think he's 1 sack away from tying the sack record. Shedeur Sanders, he had some moments early on in the game. Here was a bomb he threw right here to Isaiah Bond. It's a hell of a pass. That's a hell of a throw. Now, Jerry Jeudy. Guys, you've heard me say it. This Jerry Jeudy is a great number 3. He's an okay-ish number 2. He is not the guy. He is not a number 1 wide receiver. If he was on my team, he'd be a 3rd. He'd be a 3rd. Look at this. I mean, yeah, that pass for the position, that ball is put in a perfect spot. You've got to catch the ball. It's in his hands. And Jerry Jeudy gets stripped, and it's an interception. So I do not put that interception. I do not put that on Shedeur Sanders at all. I don't. I don't. Kevin Stefanski going to get destroyed here. I mean, right here, Kevin Stefanski hates Shedeur Sanders, dog. How do you not go for it? I mean, it's wild. It really is. God, I'm pleading with you. Please get Kevin Stefanski out of Cleveland. Guys, this was 2 hours ago. They've lost the game now. They've lost the game. When I finally see breaking news, Cleveland Browns fire Kevin Stefanski. Kevin Stefanski might be fired. Please fire Andrew Berry and Kevin Stefanski. If Jimmy refuses to fire Kevin Stefanski, we have to call for Jimmy to sell the team. It's crazy. It is crazy. I'm sure this was somehow Kevin Stefanski's fault today, too. Yeah, it was. No doubt about it. Stefanski had a hand in this. So did Andrew Berry. Someone let me know when Kevin Stefanski gets fired. If Kevin Stefanski's still employed following Tuesday, fire Stefanski immediately. Again. Let him go on the tarmac. Let him go on the tarmac. Dennis Allen? I mean, he's a hell of a defensive coordinator. By the way, what happened to the Browns' elite defense? Starting 3 weeks ago, that shit Thanos snapped into a blitz. I mean, it was gone. Thanos just, Infinity Stone snapped. Jim Schwartz's elite defense, right out the door. And, the thought process was, well, if you fire Stefanski, you can look at Schwartz. I mean, you can do that, and you can name him the interim. You can give him a token interview, but nah, this feels like clean house kind of situations. I still think you give Shedeur the rest of the year. I mean, I don't know what he would look like if he had actual I mean, Caleb Williams got people all over the place. You know, he's got DeAndre Swift, Luther Burden, DJ Moore. I mean, there's Cole Kmet. I mean, it's a Loveland. There's places to go with the ball all over the place. Wow. That was as bad as it could possibly get. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.